where two or three or more gather together, there is he in the midst of that. There's no place in the New Testament where the Christ said, go build me a church. Whenever man gets involved in something, he's going to mess it up. Politics, religion, educational system. And religion should be a four-letter word. Somebody said to me recently in an interview, I heard you say religion should be a four-letter word. Why? I said, because the problem with religion is that most of our people focus more on religion than they do on the Creator. I mean, I've seen people say, Brother Wilson, you need to come to my church. I said, why? Oh, my pastor. Ooh, and I have a choir. Ooh, that choir, you need to come. And I said to myself, I was in a city, I was in the airport, and a woman said, Brother Wilson, I didn't know you was in town. I said, well, yeah, I mean, we were in the newspaper ad every day. I don't get the newspaper no more. I said, we did radio spots for the whole week. I don't listen to the radio. We did TV spots. I don't watch TV. Plus, I couldn't have come no way because we had revival last week, and I'm so tired I don't know what to do. I said, wait a second, hold it. You have revival and you're tired? Do you know what the meaning of revival is? How could you have a revival and you're tired? You didn't have a revival, sister. You had a meeting. The next time I come to town, you don't listen to the radio, you don't watch television, you don't read the newspaper. I'm going to rent a plane and do some skywriting. Do you ever look up? She had revival and she's tired. Wait a minute. That's the problem with religion. You lose sight of the Creator and you put it on the system. And you got church workers, they busy all the time. The bake sale, you know, the pastor gonna come over here and they ain't prayed. They ain't prayed. I used to sit in churches around the country and I would say, show of hands. How many people have been serving the Lord for 5 years or more? They raise their hands. Show of hands. How many people have been serving the Lord for 10 years or more? Raise your hands. How many people have been serving the Lord for 20 years or more? Raise their hands. I said, so what are y'all still doing in here? This is the classroom. I said, let me ask you all a question collectively. How many of you in here, show of hands, finish 1 through 6 grade? Show of hands. They all raised their hands. 95% of them. If I said to you, you got to go back to the first grade again, what would you look at me like I'm crazy? And that's what you're doing. You're going over the same elementary principles over and over and over. If I come out there and look in your Bible, you got magic marker prints all over that Bible. You haven't prayed 5 minutes in the last month. Shame on you. Show of hands. How many of you have relatives that you go to barbecues, family reunions, Thanksgiving, Christmas dinner with that are unregenerated, that are unsaved? Show of hands. They raise their hands. Say, shame on you. Shame on you. Okay. That's the problem I have with religion. I got to go. I don't let you listen.
Thank you.
Tell them, say, we didn't say none of this. Demond will